Okay, so I want to complete my videos of my collection of the Decepticon Headmasters. So here are the 3 Decepticon Target Masters. So let's just go over each one by one. And let me start off this one first with Slugslinger. And you could see he's in a Ziploc bag, a freezer Ziploc bag. And so just letting you know, that's how I protect my figures. I put them in the bag and have them protected this way. And now we can see, here's a close-up look at Slugslinger in his alt mode, which this is how I think it originally came in the box, in the alt mode. So you could see, this is really nice. You could see why this was so appealing when you see this from through the original box toy. Really nice looking figure, and he does come with the landing wheels that you can pull down. So yeah, that's a look at the alt mode. And now let's take a look at the accessories. Here he comes with Caliburst. Here he is in his gun mode. So really cool. Let's just go ahead and transform this. Parts forming, remove that. Lift down these legs, and on the back slot here, plug that in. And here's a look at Slugslinger. And this is really cool. I can appreciate this for what it is. Very simple design, very simply sculpted. Unlike today, all the third party overly sculpting it, just way too complicated, which for my education product design, that's not good design. You want to keep things very simple. So yeah, this is really cool, and a nice touch there with the orange paint. So that's a look at Caliburst. And then let's take a look at what else it comes with here. It comes with the tech spec, which is really cool. So you could pause and read that if you want. And his specs, which you need the decoder to be able to decipher what his specs are. So this has always been a cool feature of the original G1 toy. And as always, the instructions. So here's the instructions with the original G1 artwork. And when you open it up, you could see the contents. This is what you get. And then the steps of the transformation, which these original toys, you know, they're fun because they're very simple to transform. Kind of like the mainline retail figures today. They are very simple to transform compared to all of the third-party masterpiece figures. So that's a look at the instructions. So that's everything that this comes with. So now let's go ahead and transform this and see what it looks like in robot mode. Okay, here's a look at Slugslinger in robot mode. And let's take a close-up look at that nicely sculpted head. All the sculpted detail, which is kept very simple. So I could really appreciate the original design. Look at all that detail. That's very simply sculpted. And you get the stickers, which is something that you always got with the original G1. However, there's no die-cast metal, so this is where the figure started changing, where they took out the die-cast metal, I guess to try and save cost. But you could see this is a nice looking figure. You don't really get any articulation because this was an old figure, but this one, they did give you articulation with this arm. It can go out. Because that's not really a part of the transformation. So that was interesting how they did that. And then of course the legs, all it does is a simple up, down, no ankle rocker or up, anything like that. But yeah, this is really cool. Nice figure. And all I want to say is, you know, I appreciate this for what it is. And you know, I was tempted to get all of the remake of them and the current versions of them, but I didn't get it. I sort of regret it, but I sort of don't, because I'm not really a Season 4 collector. And especially when I have these originals. So this is really cool. So that's just a quick look at him. And then just for the heck of it, since he's really easy, let's go ahead and transform him back to his alt mode. Lift up the arms, fold into hands, push down the head, and then bring down the front cockpit of the plane. Fold up these feet and bring them up all the way. And now we have him back in his jet mode. This is really cool. I really like this. So yeah, and of course you could bring down these landing wheels. So that's just a look at Slugslinger, the original G1 Slugslinger, and now we'll just move on to the other two Decepticon Target Masters after this.
You can call me Caliburst, because I never missed a shot in my life.
But you've never taken a shot in your life.
See what I lied to you?